election years, they're exciting because electorates, for every small thing, they will threaten that they will not vote. For example, I mean, someone would drive from Tema to Adenta to buy his or her favorite to watch it, just to get there and find out that Charlesana watching 8 times as a son. Next thing, you see that writing on social media, no watching, no vote, because if the economy is being managed better, Anka, that particular watching must be saved all day. Somebody's boyfriend didn't send Momo in time. No Momo, no vote. Like your tap is not flowing, no tapping, no vote. Like your landlord has increased your rent by 10 cities, right? Yes, rent, no vote. You have choked your drinks, your gutter, with old fridges and mattresses. Odoko people, how are you? Your houses are now flooded after the rains. Yes, flooding, no voting. But politicians, they are masters of our emotions, and they know how to strip us in line. The moment the balloting thing is done, hey, come and see. Everybody, and I see and Vivio, and down Hosro, what I say. The most exciting one I've heard so far is for family and friends, plus wine. For big Papa No Bush, plus 2. For comic relief, plus 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's a long one, but that's what I've heard. So exciting. Congratulations to Kiadon Call, Osofo Bosom, Hassan Ayarga. I'm proud of you guys. And I can tell you, the battery is still the loss. I know. Yeah, his opponents say he has been gunned down. But guys, would you say one more night for gun? And I said, Musi, he has been gunned down totally. Total gun down. Welcome to the show. This is Backpage on City TV. My name is Caleb Kuda. On DSTV, you'll find us on channel 363. Before we delve into the matter, open and close now, ladies and gentlemen, let's dedicate the show into the hands of the living God. Oh, la wula we la zulo nyasala. No, I think James Michael's grandchildren are doing the most. No, the woo 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 is what killed me eventually. I loved it. But guess what? I think we can use this particular one for praises this Christmas convention, La Hasulo, that's la woo woo. La Hasulo, nyasala woo woo. And you see the dance? Charlie will spoil there. But someone can actually raise a song and there will be no key in the world for it. I'm telling you, only in our world, my goodness, so pete for life. No two ways about that. Now my brother hustle, because and yes, sir, you can spend all your time doing 4 more for Nana and big push for JMA. Even if your party wins and bro, your PC 10 MP is your buddy, it will happen that he can change his phone number. I'm telling you, I've seen some before, so just take note. Hustle. Now, since the electoral process started now, this is the first time I have seen the NDC and the NPP all happy at the same time, after the same process, produce different results. Even then, crowd, the NDC had to prepare our minds for some, to believe that some mischief or some mistrust, just something.
To remove the element of bias, it is just fair that we see how the ballot is prepared in front of us. It's just 1 to 11. It is for this reason why even the main election, the ballot paper, it is provided in the law that political parties provide agents and the printing house. So you can't go and sit knowing this law, having prepared the law yourself. Then you sit in your room and do numbers without acknowledging put them, insert them in balls, and say we should pick them. I think that is not right.
Eventually, the NDC says, "Mina Michelle Hono, a Yezu Trapanati Bela."
We are very happy about the number that we have picked. In actual fact, that was what we were expecting. We came in for 2 and we got 2. God has spoken, and it's too sure. The second coming of JM, and you know what it means. When you talk about second coming, we talk about return.
So are you
And yes, indeed, we are really satisfied. We are really satisfied.
Makes a lot of sense. Peter Bomo Tukuna. Smart guy. I mean, he quickly adds God to their equation. I mean, there's both sidism. I mean, dragging God into the affairs of politics. But yeah, once we get what we are expecting, we are happy. EC is doing a good job, right? But when we don't like what we see, anyway, NDC, congratulations for coming second place on the ballot paper. The way you people are really excited for coming second place, you know, I'm sure many children are wondering why, you know, their parents gave them a tough time placing second instead of first, because the NDC has managed to make coming second on the ballot paper look so prestigious and cool. But this is politics and not academics or athletics, so the value attached to such things are different. You and I may not appreciate it the way they do. But before I bring you the NPP's response, people say the EC chair, no. No, she mentions Jesus in her statements every now and then, and carries herself like on pen once some nim kasa bikra. But this sebi or two papa.
We entreat the naysayers to cease their onslaught of trying to discredit a thorough and credible process, and their onslaught of trying to discredit a commission that has been open and transparent and accountable to the people that it serves, that is the good people of this country. If for nothing at all, the current commission has opened up all its processes to the public and removed the cloaks of secrecy that shrouded our activities and operations in the past.
Yes, follow the king, because he calls people professional. People who prefer alternative views, professional Jeremiah. See, you too, when you have chance to talk, no, call people who disagree with you naysayers. And no, for every opportunity you get to let us know that you are better than our ex. Like you are even lucky. I mean, first you were just drinking shallot juice. Me, I brought you ginger drink. You understand? You feel me? So you people shut up. Now people say the MPP is bleeding because they have printed a lot of round 2 t-shirts, key holders, chalawate, boots, and even eyelashes. Just money is talking, you understand? But now, dear, the number 2 on the ballot paper is this. So people say NPP has the number 1 spot, but it is bleeding. But John Buedu too. Oh God. When it comes to these things, politicians can be really smart. He says bleeding, NPP, for the way. We are numero 1. I was bleeding.
It makes it very easier, because in terms of all spheres of our economy, we are the number 1. In terms of infrastructure development, in terms of managing the economy well, in terms of getting international recognition, in terms of everything in this country, Nana Addo has paved the way. He's the number 1.
Okay. Some people to say in terms of other things, the NPP is number 1. Ask me what other things, like what? Well, let's hear the other things.
Your Excellency John Dramani Mahama is correspondent to what? To his second coming, to come and salvage us from what? From all this colossal amount of corruption, nepotism, politics of dividedness, and everything all together.
Hey, brother, is your landlord chasing you from your room? dividedness there. It is what? I don't understand. Take it easy. Find some water and drink. Well, as you know, when it comes to what do they call that thing? The Kabimamin Kabino. Ghana has come a long way, pa. So the number 2, you know, people say it stands for Putu. Number 2, Putu. What does that even mean? Only Kumericans can explain. Oh my God.
You know, boy, you some boy. What's it, your mama, Putu? Your mama.
This is not fair. No, like we are playing small post now. You have taken the thing to Baba Yara's Sports Stadium. What is that? In fact, this one is overruled. I've cancelled it. Overruled. Now, John Mahama Putu saying, I mean, GM, don't mind them, okay? Don't mind them. John Mahama Putu, John Mahama. This woman, pa. We don't like that. That should be your last and your first. Anyway, so people are really happy. Generally, there are a lot of people, both NDC and NPP, they are all very happy. I don't know why, but they're happy.
2020, 4 years for Nana. 2020, years for Nana. 2020, 4 years for Nana. 2020, years for Nana. 2020, years for Nana.
Terrified. Kojobi. 2020 the Mahameba and the Mekele cross offer. I go for Dubai and Webeshebo 4 years, but now so the end of one is 3, 1 third. Scan by and watch a man from.
But it doesn't look like everyone is happy. The Ghana, or is he not? Yeah, Marik Kofi Ganned. He has been gunned down.
Latest development is frustration, because all we want to do as good citizens of this country is to follow through and find out what the issues really are, and then get to the bottom of this and resolve this as quickly as we possibly can, because there are many hopes that are hanging on to this.
Were your forms signed by the individuals who endorsed them?
Look, take Accra for example. I was in my own car going around house to house. And people can attest to that. The same process was executed everywhere else in this country. So, you know, that's why we want to get to the bottom of this. And all we're asking is for an interaction, some form of interaction.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, chief mourner for the disqualified presidential aspirants traditional area, Nene, Marie Kofi Ganned, the last. Other mourners? Other mourners, yeah. Other mourners, yeah.
I knew we would get to this point because I was privy to the machinations that the EC and the current administration are putting in place to thwart my efforts to be on the ballot sheet.
Wow. They want to remove your face from the ballot sheet. So what will you do? Like what?
I am not worried if I don't contest this election, but we will go to court and sue EC and go for damages and claims, because we've spent so much money to organize the party till to date. We spent not less than 5 million to do the police station executive elections, constituency elections, regional elections, and our Congress.
5 million. No, do you mean 500 Ghana cedis? Oh my, senior, you can come again. I mean, you really appreciate the new CD, or 5 million? Anyway, media, I am with you, you know. So when you get to the creams and from the cotton, you know, how I mean, make we chop, okay? But the EC2, why? Eh? You disqualify the one man who is the most, you know, potent threat to fellow Ghanaians. EC, why are you like that?
From the office of the president, because I picked the interlink way back 1 month ago that I am very true to the president, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. So he will make sure I'll be disqualified. My investigation tells me that it's even because of me that they raised the 50,000 to 100,000. And it's shocked that I was able to pay. As a law-abiding citizen, I respect the supremacy of rule of law. I will test the law. And we are preparing. I've met with my legal team. Everything is on the way, and you will hear from us.
Nana Ajeni Mbwatse, thank you very much. You picked the Italy, boss, you're a big man. It's been very entertaining listening to you. Thank you. Now, those of you who have not been going to church, you know, listen to what the Spirit is saying to the nation. Now, God chooses the foolish things of this world to shame the wise. Hallelujah. That God chooses the wicked things to shame the strong. No, shout hallelujah. Shout enyeno. Enyeno.
Messi free port, free education. I feel central for station be a mamuka. I feel insure free, can free. Be I had to say God every chrome. Na sani so I didn't know I'm a day bano. And you know, Sani am when I'm a day banty, and no head that can't see any film, you probably can't when you film. Now, I was a young upon fine channel, one who said the way but if I want to see you on the film. The young boy you want to film, and who says, those say, you know, one soon see from. And then there be a cassa. You see, your Muhammad, they were Ghana when your pilot and the twins is to be with Duffy said, the way, why not yet? Until the American or have more sense said. May you be beer, that's what I want when they see me film. Until I catch them.
Thank you. Oh, come on, somebody, we serve a living God. Shout hallelujah. No, Minister Diana, someone please drop just one line, you know, to summarize what the Lord is doing. Hallelujah.
The bar is the loss. the bar is the loss.
Indeed, the bar is the loss. No, but people are asking that. So right now, no, the round 2 and 4 more for Nana. If we push it plenty, some of the voters, they may think that it is the position of fellow Ghanaians on the ballot paper. You know, that will be a gain for JM and Green Street. So all the quality round 2 polo shirts printed from ABC Amanoni, those quality ones, so what will we use them for? Our party in yes, so no problem. Money no be problem. Okay. But if some, you know, boy investor decides to print this thing and that's, you know, the number 4 more and vote number 4 and things on the ballot paper, the elephant skin go babam. Oh, it doesn't matter. I see. Look, this weekend, we literally had to beg fellow Ghanaians to say something, just something, about NSAS. Hey, we were on our knees, fellow Ghanaians, Kasa, you don't come to our homes, just tweet, But his people say, now tweet we go chop. Now tweet go fit NSAS. After this Blake, friends, SAS. Fellow Ghanaians.
City TV is live. On DSTV, go to channel 363. On GoTV, access City TV on channel 182. On a digital TV, please press the menu button on the remote control and run a new search on your TV. Take note that without an antenna, you cannot access City TV on your television. City TV can be accessed on a free-to-air digital box like the GoTV and Star Times box. City TV, it's your world.
On the 7th of December, you will be going to the polls to elect a member of parliament. How well do you know your constituency?
We take a visit to the Awutu Senya East constituency of the Central Region. We are coming to you from the Inshayaso constituency in the Ashanti region. I'm still in the Aswanse constituency.
Political parties will be campaigning for your vote.
We have done almost about 80 to 90 different projects across the constituency.
There is no single school under any electoral area that has not seen the development of Honorable Muntaka.
But as a constituent, what will inform your choice of a candidate to represent you in Parliament?
My party is my community. What program are you bringing in to solve my problem of my community?
Be involved in what concerns you. My name is Fremedu Nyame. Join me on the constituency for all you need to know concerning your socio-economic development. The constituency airs on City TV Mondays to Thursdays at 5:30 p.m.
Welcome to the show, my friends. This is BackPage on City TV. My name is Caleb Kuda. This entire electionary season, now let me tell you one secret. There is only one proper place that you should rely on for credible, timely, accurate, and insightful analysis. The Election Bureau, 97.3 City FM and City TV. You're done. That's all you need, and you're sorted, cry. Forgetting that kind of cry. Like joke like playing. The most spoiled constituents in Ghana right now, they're in Ayawaso West Wogon. It's serious. I mean, when the day is too sunny, you will see John Dumelo and Mama Lydia Al-Hassan racing to provide umbrellas to the constituents, sometimes giving them bottled water. Hey, things we do for power. Anyway, at his campaign launch, John Dumelo was complaining that she's copying me. When I wear Chalawate, she will wear Chalawate. When I wear Wellington boot, then she will wear Wellington boot. I don't like that. John Dumelo, baby Thief's debut star. Oh, John Dumelo, people.
Last week, Saturday, I went to wear my boots and entered the water. Somebody too came and wore her boots. If you like, even swim in the water, you will not win the election.
The battery is a loss. Let's see if it's a swimming contest or not. I'm just waiting really for the day this will happen in Ketu South, where two guys will be chasing constituents and chasing welfare. No, we don't deserve to be chased by race shooters. And I must say a piety property, like the way seats are becoming an inheritance. No?
Mozikan Medayan or Mampenyin Nana Adodan Kwa Ase Mahu Keka Mompai born in Mamu Yen to Ama men who dare according to my pa or yeno Yabetuado and that my man we Wama mini swano ma papa me who dare Moa Kukudru Futa met you.
Oh, Kodo, Strong woman. Wish her well. Yeah, I mean, I would really wish her well. Yeah, all the best. No, at least, yeah, 16 people perished after a 4-story church, Church of Prosperity, building collapsed on them around 1 a.m., Charlie. There's no prosperity in this story. We hear they were praying for their founder, who's apparently sick. It's a very sad story. And fellow Ghanaians has tweeted commiserating with the family. Did that bring back the dead? Absolutely not. But would it give the relatives some comfort? Definitely yes. So our brothers and sisters in Nigeria have been protesting police brutality only to get served more brutality. First, I saw hashtag end SARS something. I was like, guys, really? We are still fighting the corona thing. We are not done well. Now you want us to, you know, add corona cousin like SARS. How? I was wrong. Apparently, SARS is a special unit in Nigerian police that allegedly robs more than armed robbers themselves. Like, just say, unbeatable.
Great Nigeria! Great Nigeria! Are we happy? No! Are we happy? No! Okay, iPhone na crime? No! Fine boy na crime? No! Laptop na crime? No! Benz na crime? No! Your God na crime? No! Sir, we are not happy. Me, I'm a full-time Nigeria. If I'm not break English, I'm enter for broken. Me at the verse. I come Ghana, I hustle. All of us, they hustle. Even though they say with the press laptop.
Wow. Being fresh has become a crime in Nigeria. So many said, but why hasn't fellow Ghanaians said anything yet? Like the issue there was becoming, you know, at least ECOWAS chair, you carry your presidential chair everywhere, they at least cough keke. Others said, hey, if he says anything, we won't get oil from Nigeria again. So he shouldn't say anything there. Hey, guys, we are tired. Now that he has spoken, it doesn't even appear the West African gas pipeline would have any issue in any way. So, yeah, but fellow Ghanaians, you know, some dearly beloved, cherished fellow Ghanaians have been complaining about the both sidism, no? It's a new course in Legon, level 100. Go and check. Both sidism. Yeah, no? Hello. Hey, to be a fellow Ghanaian, if you hustle, anyasa lawu, hustle, anyasa lawu.
Business Dashboard is sponsored by ADB Bank, Truly Agric, and more.
Hello and welcome to the Business Dashboard here on City TV. My name is Mina W. Coming up, Minister of Finance to present a budget to Parliament on government expenditure for the first 3 months of 2021 on Wednesday, October 28. Also, Ghana Investment Promotion Center, that's GIPC, records an increase of over 400% in foreign direct investment in the first 6 months of 2020. And later, we bring you a report on how warranties on electronic gadgets work and what customers should look out for when purchasing them. All that and more coming up in the next 30 minutes. But first, the Ghana Investment Promotion Center, GIPC, has recorded an increase of over 400% in the foreign direct investments it attracted in the first 6 months of 2020 when compared to the amount gained in the first 6 months of 2019. The significant increase was recorded despite the impact of COVID-19 on the economy. There's more in this report.
Latest data from the Ghana Investment Promotion Center, GIPC, for the first half of 2020 indicates that Ghana recorded total investments worth $869.47 million. Out of this, total foreign direct investments for the same period recorded by both the Ghana Investment Promotion Center and the Petroleum Commission amounted to $785.62 million. The report also stated that for the Ghana Investment Promotion Center itself, a total of 69 projects with a total estimated value of $688.74 million was recorded at the end of June 2020. Of this, the total FDI component amounted to $627.52 million, while the local component accounted for an estimated $61.22 million. Speaking at a press briefing in Accra, Chief Executive Officer of GIPC, Yofi Grant, said the FDI value of $627.52 million was a considerable increase of about 409.10% from last year's FDI value of $123.26 million recorded within the same period. This, he said, depicted a strong performance irrespective of the impact of the novel coronavirus pandemic on the economy.
However, despite a sluggish start in the first quarter of 2020, where